Taylor Swift's new Showgirl era is here. The global pop icon has released a hotly anticipated The Life of a Showgirl album. This is her 12th studio album, which draws inspiration from her life on the record-shattering Eras tour, which wrapped up late last year with a staggering $2 billion in ticket sales. This year, Swift brought back the rights to her entire catalogue and got engaged to her NFL Super Bowl champion boyfriend Travis, along with the album's release. As the album dropped, Swift took to Twitter underlining that if you thought the big show was wild, perhaps you should come and take a look behind the curtains. The Life of a Showgirl is out now, and Disha is joining me live from the newsroom on this. What a year it's been, Disha, for Taylor Swift. She's got engaged, she's bought back the rights of her albums, and now this huge album that has dropped.
Absolutely, it's been a big year for Taylor Swift, and that's exactly what you hear in this new album. It's all things glamorous, all things exactly what Taylor Swift is, that she's a showgirl, she's a global pop icon, and that's what you can see. You can see that playfulness, that defiance in her latest music. And it's not just, talking about the serious topics like we saw, the melancholic sort of tone that we saw in her previous album, the Torture's Poet Society, but this time we're seeing more of her glamorous side, where we have excellent pop songs, but it's also not really looking like some of her past albums, her past pop albums like 1989. And she's also now working, she's gone back and has worked with her Swedish pop music producers, and in fact she made this entire album during her Eras tour, flying to and fro from US and Sweden. So a really very interesting album, and critics are absolutely raving about it, calling it one of her best albums yet. But this is one of her shortest albums, but fans are absolutely ecstatic. Spotify in fact crashed the minute that this album dropped, like it does every year. So quite an exciting time for the Swifties out there.
Disha, before I let you go, personal question here, are you a Swiftie?
Absolutely, I'm the resident Swiftie at NDTV, so all the expert advice here.
All right, we keep coming back to you on the big breaking news coming out of the US on Taylor Swift's album. But before that, so many fans were waiting for this album to drop. Let's just listen in to all the excitement and buzz over the album from them.
We came to listen to some music, and then we're going to go home and listen to the new album, because I have to be in my own space to listen to it. I need my own little bubble. I'm excited that it's more pop. I do like her slower songs, but I'm excited to get back to like 1989 Reputation vibes, and the collaborators that she has on this album is going to be electric. I'm very excited.
She says it's like very different from her other stuff, so I'm just curious what else she can come up with. I feel like she's done every genre that you can really think of, and I'm excited to see what she comes up with.
I think it's exciting. I think her whole life she's wrote songs about finding that kind of love, and the fact that she's found that, and he seems like such a great person, and that they can just like enjoy each other's company. I love that for them. I think it's just only going to continue to grow. I feel like they're two really good people, and they have fun, and it makes life enjoyable, and I think that's what they deserve.